Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. So the main goal for today is to break the Sammy's army, and finally I want to start taking their cities, or at least start the siege of this city. We need to get Neuschwanstein, and then we'll see how much happiness we get and what the happiness will allow us to do, because as usual what stops us in this war is the happiness drop from war baroness, so we can't really say how far we'll be able to go. And before we end this turn, I want to make one change, because as I was loading the game, I read our unique ability again and realized that probably archaeology is a tag we shouldn't delay. We should get to artifacts and get all the bonuses they give us. All the +5 science, +5 culture per artifact sounds pretty good. So we go railroads into archaeology, then into steam power. I want to try Slater Mill, and also I want to see coal. From there we go military science, or maybe... Now we need military science, we need the upgrade to cavalry, and then we go combustion. We can do this because in 14 turns we get a great scientist, so I'll use him to speed up archaeology. Without the scientist, I probably wouldn't do it, but with that science boost, we should be able to get archaeology and not delay the military tax too much. So hopefully this is gonna work. And I think now we can end the turn, or not yet. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the merchant. Okay, so let's get the town. And it actually worked. We got +1 happiness from that. Good. Next. Okay, so far so good. I don't think that we lost a unit this turn. Let's check the pop-ups first. Ethiopia Pastoral Research from Alexandria. Let me check. Holy crap, that's a long time. 133 turns. Well, 133 turns, basically the same as never. Fine. Let's just protect our cities. Some extra culture from circuses. How does it look like with next social policy? 16 turns, that's decent. What is this? 1, 2, 3. It's actually in range. How much money do we have? 1200. Let's just queue the workboat up. It's probably better to build it than spend a whole turn of gold income on a workboat. Memphis is growing. Poverty, but nothing else. Well, I think this is the town that we want to work. It even solved the poverty problem. Okay, looks good. And what is this? We should be able to destroy that ship, right? Oh, come on. Fortify. yeah, let's just wait with this. That's gonna take some time to figure out. Here we can do some damage to this Arabian caravel. You're gonna need one more turn. Attack. Attack. There's nothing else I could do. Damn it. Okay, so how does it look like? Here we have a Tercio that definitely has to move away. I'm trying to figure out how to set up a line around the city. Make sure the city can't get reinforcements that would help down here. Okay, I'll just... Oh, wait. There's another elephant. Damn it. Could use one more general for this attack. And what about you? This actually might be a horrible idea. I'll just stay back. Fortify. This musket man. I'll just move him south. We may need him, and I'll just buy more units. Okay, anything interesting here? I can actually lose the caravel if I attack the elephant, so I'll just keep moving. Wait, not that way. And there was one more thing that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy more units. Where is it? Tercio, here. 640, can we buy 2? No, we can't. Can we get the money somewhere? Could sell a worker. That would give me money. Whatever, I'll just wait. I don't want to sell workers. Okay, next. Well, that's a bad start. But that's what happens when you run into an elephant you didn't know about. Oh well. I was actually surprised that we managed to go so far without losing units. Okay. Let's check the city. That's quite a few buildings. But the city is just too close. We don't have to have two cities on this island. So let's actually annex it. And I can't sell any buildings. They had to change this. Well, are you gonna raise it? Whatever. If I attack the frigate, then I may lose the cannon in the return. That sounds like a horrible trade. Oh, let's move back. You can move forward. That's a pretty decent reward. Look at all the gold. We managed to get almost 4,000 gold in one turn. Oh, here it is. I thought I was blind. Yeah, I think this looks good. We don't have to grow that fast, so I'll take the extra money. $113. There are no really good options. Let's work at the jungle here, and I'll try to remember and build a lumber mill on it. Also, production. What's the problem here? Poverty. Well, we don't have a bank. So let's get the bank. What else? Alexandria. We still have more and more tasks that we can work. And this actually does make a difference. With so much production in Alexandria, I might be able to build all the buildings and then just unlock all the mines, all the production, and work scientist slots or something like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Heliopolis. How long until we get an engineer? 84. 56. That sounds a lot more reasonable. And in our capital, it probably should work the Artist Guild. Still growing at 21 turns, that's okay. And we get the Artist in 11. Yep, that's good. Gold to Bismarck. Germany, listen. Do you want to trade? Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. That would be a horrible trade. We can, or should be able to get 3 gold per turn for every luxury. So let's do this one thing at a time. Okay, that should give them some extra happiness. Let's see, is he fighting anyone? No. Dude, I need you to declare on someone. The continent is again becoming too stable, and we are the only target, basically. Okay, can we do something about the frigate? Nope. What we can do though is move the general forward. Fortify. Keep removing roads. I know that I could get the kill with the Kirasir if I really wanted to, but I think I have to keep moving south. So let's try to kill the corvette this way. Of course, wasn't enough. Fine. I'll just finish it up with the musketman. Production. Europe can get a lot more production here, so workshop into windmill, or maybe even windmill into workshop might be better. Nah, workshop first. Washington. Let's get circus. And now, what can we do about this? Not much. Move back. Okay, we can kill at least one. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move the tertia onto this tile. Whatever. Let's just fortify everything around here. And we keep buying more units. Let's buy that Lancer back if we can do it here. How much money do we still have? 2,000. Okay, one more Tercio. I wanted to rely on our Cuirassiers and Lancers, but this is a horrible terrain for mounted unit. So we will have to get more Tercios and just slowly move forward. But I think after we take the first city on this side, the defenses should break and everything should be much easier. Just the first city is like, it's pretty difficult to set up the siege. That's the biggest problem. And now we have railroads, so let's start working on that. You can move to Elephantine, start working on the railroad to Thebes. What is this? Nothing important. Hey, at least something we can do with this caravel. And now we can end the turn, I think. How does it look like with our happiness? It's not too bad. It should go up slowly as we are raising the city. I'll have to get rid of these ships somehow and try to send one or two Tercios to the other side. What is this? Yeah, keep moving as fast as possible. Go. Forbidden Palace is gone, but it's actually Suleiman who built it, so we should be able to get it if we wanted to, of course. Wait. Definitely start with the cannon. I screwed up a little bit there. Probably could have killed the Corvette if I planned this better, but well. At least we did some damage. 45. Now, we need to kill this Tercio without this cannon. So how do we do it? Looks good. I have to block the tiles around the city. Make sure they can't keep buying units. They'll be just slowing me down. Can we save this guy? Well, I definitely have to pillage the tile. The city is on a hill. No. Oh, this may actually work. Wait. You can do some damage at least. Fortify. What is this? Well, so far so good. Fortify. Now we can hide inside German territory. Try to survive the war there. What, 9 turns? Or we can get down to 7. We are already size 11. Let's just keep growing. This could be another city that works quite a few specialist slots. And we can build like a musician's guild here. Also, let's speed up the castle. How are we doing on the social policy? 5 turns. That should give us some extra happiness. That's why I'm checking it almost every turn. And how does the Congress look like? Germany somehow managed to keep up with Siam. Good. Open doors. Don't really care. Repeal world religion. Well, what we want is to stop the sanction on Germany. It's our trading partner, so let's do it this way. We don't have that many votes, so can't really affect the World Congress that much. Let's see what happens. And I hope I didn't miss something. Okay, next. We may lose a unit here. No. Somehow the Tercios survived. These Tercios are throwaway units, but we can do it so that they survive, I'll definitely try. Because every tercio that survives save us 640 gold that we otherwise would have to spend on replacement. 45, 45. We probably are not going anywhere through these frigates and corvettes that are patrolling here. That kind of sucks. I was hoping I would be able to send some reinforcements. Maya sabotage public school in Alexandria, and they managed to steal a tech. I do have a spy in Alexandria. He just sucks. Or spy, I'd say agent. Seriously? It worked? The world managed to repeal the world religion. That's unexpected. Open door passes. Okay, and Sanctum Germany fails. Basically, perfect outcome. What is the problem here? Religious divisions, illiteracy. I think this will be better taught to work for now. Can we work maybe the library and university? Can we find one worker? No. This would cause problems with poverty. What about this one? Same thing. Whatever. We just wait until the city grows a little bit. And what is this? Oh, they want to lose more units. Great. Where do we start? We should be able to kill the corvette. There we go. Just sucks that I can't get these kills with one of our cuirassiers to get the extra production, but we need them down here. Okay, I'll just move this guy back. I want to save the unpillaged tiles for units that will be staying around here. Attack. And I think you can start attacking the city. One. Oh, wow, that's gonna take forever. Two. What the hell did we kill? We killed something. I don't know what though. I'll just move the general this way. Probably need the bonus for these units more than on the other side. Can I kill the crossbowman? No. Yeah, and that's the last thing that I wanted to do. Oh, come on. I thought we had enough movement points to just go south. Well, another stupid mistake. Fortify. What about you? I think that's another worker that can help with railroads. Okay, next. What are you doing here? We can just start working on the railroad north. I think that's the worker I sent south so that we have some workers around for the repairs. But until we own the territory, we may as well do something useful. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking about buying... Let's buy one more Lancer. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this one. Actually, somehow he survived and tanked a lot of damage. New unit from Volata. What did we get? That's not bad. I don't know why we got the unit here, but I'll take it. Let's see. Fortify. Come on. Okay, so we have another elephant coming from the south. Let's pillage this tile. Can I kill the Tercio somehow? Nope. I'll just do it this way. Keep hitting the city. Just don't have the damage. That is unfortunate. We are missing exactly 25 hit points, so might as well pillage the tile and keep moving to get ready for next turn if more units show up from the south. We have some more firepower. You can move as well. Wait, wait. We can even hit this city. I could move the cannon south and just position it here, but I think before he get there, we may already have the city, so I'll just stay here and keep getting experience. 45, 45. Okay, can we destroy this frigate? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. And I think... How fast is this caravel? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I might be able to send the reinforcements. Problem is we don't know what's hidden in the fog of war here. If there is a ship, then sending a unit is a horrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. You also can't cross in one turn. Damn it. Well, I'll just play it safe. It seems that we are fine on this side. What I also could do, how much money do we have? 1700. Do we have a harbor? Of course not. So that means we can't buy any ships. I need a ship now. I can't afford to wait 5 turns to build a harbor. Whatever. How fast is the city growing? 11 turns. 6. Holy crap. That's a huge difference. Okay, how much money? 1700. Thinking if I should buy one more unit. Let's buy one more Tercio. It's gonna be the last one, I think. We have what? 54. I still expect that you're gonna lose 1 or 2 units during this war. But even if we don't, we still have enough room for ships and later for some aircraft. So it should be fine. This was pretty good. Basically didn't take any damage. And finally, we have the next social policy. We are at 10 happiness. So our options, martial. It's probably too early for martial. We don't have any constabularies yet. We can get the martial next. Here, I'll take colonialism. 10% sum of yields. Golden Age duration modifiers from global monopolies. Plus 40 sum of yields and happiness from global monopolies, barracks, armories, military academies, forts, and citadels. Provide science and culture. So this should help with the illiteracy quite a bit. So let's see, 630 science and 10 happiness. 725, that's a lot. Plus 8 happiness. Yep, sounds pretty good. And how long for the next one? 27. but we should be able to speed it up once we start taking these cities. The bonuses we are getting now are pretty significant. Wow, why are we working these horrible tiles? We can work the mine. Let's work the library and university, or not. Well, this will have to do. What's the problem? Poverty. Well, a little bit of everything. Let's get circus next. Wow. As much as I would like to get the university, I think we have to prioritize buildings that reduce poverty. Okay, let's see. Can we peace out with some city-states, maybe? And I think that's all. Can we maybe peace out with some civs? No. And what the hell are you doing here? Just make sure this scout doesn't run too far. And even if the Maya send everything, I don't think they can even do any damage to the city. It's quite well protected from the sea, and we have enough units to defend. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, we may have a problem on this side though, because that's quite a few units. And our tercios are not that tanky yet. Can I pillage this tile? I can. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Now you can move closer. And now we can finally set up the siege properly. Move south as a replacement. Can probably even attack. There we go. Great. Now we just need to move these 3 units 1 tile next turn to protect the cannon. We have the cuirassiers ready to take care of all the elephants coming from the south. Okay, this looks good. Fortify. Good. Next. Did we lose a Tercio? How the hell did that happen? Oh, what? Actually, it was Sam declaring on Germany. That's an ambitious move. Okay, right there. Well, that's easy. I'll just get as much culture as possible. And artist... We'll send artist to the capital, and at some point we'll get golden age from him, but we have still 11 turns and we get another golden age after this one, so we have time for that. What we need are 2 range units on these tiles. How much are musketmen? 670. Let's get... This one can move south and we can buy a musketman here. Fortify, fortify. Yeah, now we have to save that scout. He moved a little bit too far. Attack. I'd like to find place for him where he gives us decent vision. Could be on the hill if I can find place for the Tercio. Let's see. Fortify. Okay, and how does it look like down here? So now we can finally actually taking a little too much damage. Next turn I'll replace the Kirasir. And we should finally have melee units around the city then. Fortify. And what about the musketman? We can move him this way. That will help us with the control of these two tiles. 45. 45. How the hell is the city on 30 hit points? One, two, three, four. Oh, I hope that we don't flip it. What if I just stop raising it for a while? Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. It's going a bit slower than I expected, but I think now we are finally set up, and once we take the city, the others should fall much faster. We are almost ready to start sieging this one. It's basically just about moving siege units into position. And now when Sam is fighting Germany on the other side, they won't be able to focus everything on us. So they are about to fall apart, I would say. Just the question, is our happiness high enough so that we could take multiple cities? We'll see once we get Neuschwanstein. I'd say like 4 more turns and we should have that wonder. But well, that's gonna be next episode. For today we are done. So as usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.